here's what it comes with. It comes with a booklet. This booklet will give you all the information you need. As you get to like the centerpiece, you'll see this. Scan this if you want to know everything without having to read this. But this is what it comes with. Other than that, it comes in a box. This, you will need a little screwdriver. Why, you may ask? There is a tiny little screw right there to get to the battery. I find this annoying because not very many people are going to have this tiny little screwdriver around. I mean, I only have it around because my children wear glasses. But if you don't, you ain't gonna have it. So right here, there's an lock and unlock. Make sure it clicks and clicks into place perfectly, because if not, you're not gonna be able to erase. I have it in the unlock position. When you open it, it opens like this. The screen turns off once it's sat for a long time, like every other calculator. Things I like is if you're chatting in a number, oh, whoops, I put the wrong number. There's supposed to be maybe a 3 there, so you can just delete the extra numbers and you can press the arrow button and put in the correct number there. Of course, it has the clear. Of course, it calculates. I don't remember any of this. I've been out of school for more than 20 years. Haven't used a calculator like this before for a long time. It does come with, it's hard to get it out, a stylus. And you can write down your math problem. This button, if it's in the unlocked position, will make it disappear. If it's in the locked position, this is going nowhere. Lock, unlock. You gotta hear the click, and then you press and it disappears. I find the stylus to be pointless. It's gonna get lost if you're giving this to a kid. I find that a regular pencil, as long as you push the lead in, it'll do the same thing, right the same way as the piece goes. And it's easier because you're gonna have a freaking pencil probably with you. You're gonna lose that stylus. It'd be smart if they had a little bit more of a hold there so that you could have a string on it, so that you could wrap it around your little finger so that it doesn't randomly fly off, but they don't have that. Other than that, I find the calculator useless but pointless, because nothing that you write on this side is going to transfer onto there. Not like what they describe. I like that it encloses and you can just slide it in without the snap cover like one of my other kids have. Happy shopping!
Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Scientific Calculator e-writer. One thing I do like is it comes with a very extensive user manual, so you're not left on your own to figure everything out. So this is a really nice thing that they did for you. The thing that I'm not thrilled with is that the benefit to this calculator is the writing tablet over here. And I was under the impression, let me show you where the stylus lives. It lives down here in this corner. See it coming out here? So that's kind of handy. It's also solar powered. I like that. And it's really easy to turn on. This thing is billed as you work on a math problem over here. You know, let's say like 3x minus 4 equals, I don't know, 8. Okay? And then you have to type it in on the other side and let the calculator do the calculations. You can show your work over here. You could say 3x equals 12, so x equals 4. You can write out functions, you can do a graph, but this only stays on here with the calculations you do on the side. And if you do the calculations on the side, you cannot add to this. You know, once you've written on this thing, you can clear it, you can force it to stay so no one can erase it, but they try to tell you that you can do your math using the calculator and show your work over here so the teacher can see your work. But that's not feasible. I'm a math teacher, because this work only stays with one problem, period. That's it. So I'd love to give this thing a 5-star review, but it can't get more than 3 or 4 because this is pretty much useless over here. It's cool. It's a cool idea, but it's really useless.
It's like that. But this one, if it's like this, 75 divided by 2.2 equals, see?